So what some of you want to do is you basically want to take the martial arts away from the people who need it the most. You don't think that women and children should train in martial arts? You don't think anybody should train in martial arts and they're not trying to be hardcore and go full contact all the time? Well, you know what? You're longing for some glory days or golden days of martial arts that, number one, I don't know if they ever really existed like you think they did. Or, number two, if they did, they're never coming back. And I hope they never do come back, because they're ridiculous. If anybody's ever taken boxing lessons, you know, I know I've taken boxing lessons, so I can tell you that that's considered to be some people about as hardcore as it gets. And you don't train full contact all the time. We didn't train full contact all the time in boxing. Okay? A lot of people talk about some of the grappling arts saying that you can train hard all the time. You don't train 100% all the time in the grappling arts either. I've studied that in addition to Taekwondo. I consider a lot of the places where I train for Taekwondo and Tang Sudo to be high contact. We really get into it, but we didn't train real hard all the time. You had different levels. But I know some of you only want to, you feel like women and children training in the martial arts has taken the thing down, taking the martial arts down. That's ridiculous. Women and children are the ones who need the martial arts the most, because they need to be protected from predators, from predatory men and women, criminal men and women. So, you want to take the martial arts away from the people who need it the most. If you want to do that, you know, I think you're crazy. I tell you what, you people who feel like that the only people that need to train in martial arts are strong males between the ages of, I give it a wide range, only strong males between the ages of 15 to 65. That's the widest range net I could cast. So if you feel like those are the only people that should be training, then why don't you create your own style and only cherry pick those natural athletes who are males between those ages and don't mind putting themselves at risk for dementia just from training now, not from professional bouts, making a lot of money, putting themselves at risk for dementia just from training, then hey, go for it. You can have Sparta. The rest of us will stay in the modern world.